for December football at Soldier Field.
Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Chicago Bears.
Here's the former Utah Ute, Matt Gay, to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field.
And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That complete. It's Tyler Scott with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Bears at 4-9 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 45.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Richardson looking to throw. That's complete to Pierce.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw into the hands of Henry here.
Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown out on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Check, man. Check, man. Go, check. Go, check.
Off the option, that's complete. Touchdown.
Isaiah Hodgins.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Colts use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Fields. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They run. It's Kamara. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Stopped short of the 25, and that second effort got him a couple extra. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Richardson. And he's got Pierce.
Touchdown, Colts.
Alec Pierce.
27 yards.
And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
Here we go.
3rd down and 6. Now it's Fields. That is caught.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A huge play there for Chicago. 44 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Fields on 1st down.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing on third down, Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their second straight victory.
But they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Richardson. Short pass caught by Henry. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Isaiah Hodgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising, because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Extra point right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
the 26-yard.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
3rd and 4.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's a gain of 6. And the Colts first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
He's got his man. It's Pierce.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Able to find the open. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Bears.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster. We just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 2nd and 10, Fields.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Fields.
Flushed out right.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Taken from just outside the 30. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Richardson to throw. That one deep for Hodgins.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
2nd down, another run with Taylor.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
On 1st down, Richardson. That's caught. It's Josh Downs.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So the completion results there at 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
They go play action with Richardson.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Richardson going to change the play here.
Richardson on 3rd down.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Lets one go downfield for Pierce.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Alec Pierce with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Gay is on for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Colts 31, Bears 10. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
On first down, Fields. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're saying isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10.
Go, Reed, go! Hey, smash Bronco! Let go!
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
Rolling to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the Bears' 19-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Connecting over the middle with Downs. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Anthony Richardson
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Colts will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've
Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Juju Brents.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now Richardson.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
T.J. Watt
In there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Let's go now.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Now the pitch goes to Taylor.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have to contend with a 3rd and 13.
65 catch, 65.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Needed 13, and with a good spot, they got 13 and a 1st down.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
1st down, Colts.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Now this taken in by Downs.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Gain of 9.
Here we go.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
15-yard line.
Again, it's Richardson.
Steps away to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Christian Fulton.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey. Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson off the play fake.
In trouble, and he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Richardson to throw off play action. That's going to be taken in by Downs.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been...
And the pass to Henry is intercepted.
And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. They'll set up the screen to Herbert.
Runs over it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Fields.
Being chased out left.
Fields hit and the ball is loose.
And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
To throw is Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
4th down, Fields has to have this one.
Eluding the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Now it's Richardson.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So this one winds up an